Hello everyone, I am Aryan Jaguste and this is the day 3 of the 50 days of robotics, and in this video we are going to talk about 2D translation, rotation and transformation. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and also hit the like button, join the Discord community and the Telegram channel. So let's start with today's video. So our first point is, what is translation? To move a robot on a straight line that can be on the x-axis or else y-axis. So basically it is about pure translation, pure 2D translation. So in pure 2D translation, a robot moves in the x or y axis without any rotation. There is no rotation for the robot. We are considering an example of a mobile robot. So it moves in a straight line, that is x axis or y axis, with respect to the origin, that is the original world frame. For example, the robot is moving in a 2D frame. So there is a world frame, with respect to that it is moving. So the frame of the robot is different and the frame of the world is different. So with respect to that world frame, the robot moves in the 2D space. So this was the example of the mobile robot. So considering this example, there are a lot of concepts involved in this. I'm just trying to break down these concepts in simple terms. So there are some concepts like vectors, matrices, some other trigonometric concepts as well. If you want, we can make a video for that. But just for clarification, this is the basic scenario that happens in 2D translation. So moving towards 2D rotation. So in 2D rotation, it's just pure rotation where the robot just rotates on a fixed point or else on a fixed axis. So in rotation, the robot just moves clockwise or anti-clockwise at its own place. It doesn't move in straight line or else backwards as well. The movement is only in terms of rotation. That's it. In clockwise or else anti-clockwise. So for example, in a mobile robot, the robot can take a turn by staying at its fixed position, just rotating with the reference of its axis, and yeah, just it can take the turn in clockwise or anti-clockwise direction. So this was about pure rotation. Now moving towards transformation. So transformation is very simple. It's the combination of pure translation and pure rotation that we just discussed. So by using transformation, we can get the final position and orientation of the robot. That is how the robot can move from its initial position to the goal position. So for example, just imagine a mobile robot. It is starting from its initial position, that is the world frame, and then it is moving to the goal position. So between this, the robot has to apply translation to move forward or backward, and also to make turns. That is, it should rotate clockwise or anti-clockwise as well. So by applying these concepts, the robot can reach its goal position. So this was a simple example, and we are done with the day 3 of 50 days of robotics, and I hope that all the concepts are clear. But for any doubt, you can ask in the comment sections, or else you can ask on LinkedIn as well. And I appreciate for the feedback of last time on the audio quality. I think I have improved the audio quality for this video. If you still think that there is any improvement in terms of video quality, audio quality, or else also about the quality of the content as well. If you don't understand anything, you can tell me in the comment section, or else you can tell in the community, or else on LinkedIn as well. So that's it for today, and if you are following this challenge, you can use the hashtag 50 days of robotics and post that on LinkedIn. And yeah, we will meet in the next video, that is day 4. Till then, grow, learn and explore together.